What is Paris is Burning? Have you ever wondered how a documentary can change the way we view fashion and culture? Paris is Burning is a fascinating film that does just that. Released in 1990, this American documentary was directed by Jennie Livingston and takes us into the vibrant ball culture of New York City during the mid to late 1980s. This unique subculture was primarily made up of African American, Latino, gay, and transgender communities. They created a lively social and artistic space focused on competitive drag balls. These balls were not just parties. They were events where participants, often organized into houses named after famous fashion brands or designers, competed in various categories. One of the most notable categories was voguing, a stylized dance form inspired by model poses. These showcases highlighted creativity, performance, and the expression of identity. From the perspective of designer brands, history, and trends, Paris is Burning is significant. It reveals how fashion and style were central to the identity and competition within this community. The houses took their names from established fashion houses, reflecting the aspirational relationship between these marginalized groups and the mainstream fashion industry. Participants would dress in elaborate costumes that mimicked or reinterpreted high fashion, blending street style with couture influences. Historically, the film captures the golden age of New York City drag balls, a time marked by intense creativity amid social challenges like racism, homophobia, transphobia, poverty, and the HIV/AIDS crisis. Through intimate interviews and footage, the documentary shares the hopes, struggles, and dreams of community members. Many sought fame, acceptance, and a chosen family within the ball culture. The film also addresses themes of race, class, gender, and sexuality, offering a complex view of how these identities intersected in the context of fashion and performance. Paris is Burning has had a lasting impact on fashion and popular culture. It introduced voguing to a wider audience and highlighted how marginalized communities use fashion and performance as forms of self-definition and resistance. Recognized as culturally and historically significant, the film has been selected for preservation in the United States National Film Registry. It continues to inspire designers, artists, and cultural commentators by showcasing how fashion trends can emerge from subcultures. In practical terms, Paris is Burning illustrates that fashion is not just about clothing but also about community, expression, and survival. It shows how designer brands and their aesthetics can be reinterpreted in new cultural contexts, influencing broader fashion trends and dialogues about identity and representation. The film remains a key reference for understanding the intersections of fashion, culture, and social history within queer and minority communities.